Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Sheila here, and today we're going to finish up my fall tree. Now, if you haven't seen the part 1 to this series, I'm going to put it in the iCards above and in the description box below so you can go back and watch that part and come on back and you can watch this as I finish the tree. Now, all I have to do on the finish it up is my top and bottom. Now, I knew exactly where I wanted to do with the bottom part of my tree, but the top, I was trying to play around with some ideas. I thought, a huge bow with some, beautiful ribbon. Then I thought, oh yeah, Sheila, you're bow challenged. I am so bow challenged, it's not even funny. Now, I do a version of the funky bow, which I just take a bunch of different coordinated ribbons and make loops and take a Chanel stem, twist it, and kind of fluff it up. It pales in comparison to Miss Arlene. She is the bow queen. Her bows are just, oh my goodness, they are beautiful. So I knew there's no way I could do something like that, and I wanted to keep it symmetrical with everything else I got going on this tree. And also I wanted to keep it under the Dollar Tree items. So I was trying to rack my brain to see what I had that I had bought previously, or go by the Dollar Tree to see what I can come up with. And then it hit me. I did have something I had already bought at the Dollar Tree. They are these. These are the corn stalks. They're on like a metal stake, and they've got like green leaves here, and they come in 2 colors, a yellow and an orange. Now, some of them are like almost a more ombre color where it's darker at the bottom and lighter at the top. I love those. And then some are more, continuous one color all the way through. And I got 8 of them. And when I was looking through my items I have here, when I saw that's perfect. These would be perfect for my tree. I can just kind of push them in the top of my tree, and I'm gonna kind of keep them like different heights and kind of like go in at different angles, and it's gonna, I know it's gonna look perfect. Okay, so that's where we're gonna go with this on the top first. And I'll get up here and I'll bring the camera up after I kind of put them all over the top of the tree, and I'll show you what it looks like. Then we're gonna go down to the bottom of the tree, and I'm gonna show you what I am going to do for that. Okay? All right, so let me get my little step ladder. Now, I'll probably edit this out because I cannot stand to see myself going up and down a ladder, but, so anyway. Okay, I'm going to show you what it looks like up close, and there it is. All I did was take them and kind of go to the very, I got it angled in there, and just kind of push them down. Oops, missing leaf. And there they are. I just kind of got them going at different angles. I got them at different heights. And then I tried to balance the yellow and orange out and kind of keep it all symmetrical as well. And there they are. How gorgeous does it look? It looked beautiful. They are gorgeous. They're the perfect topper for my tree. Are they not? I love them. How pretty does that make my tree look? I love it. I don't think I could have found anything more perfect to put as my topper for my tree. I love them. Okay, now I'm going to bring you guys down, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for the bottom of my tree. Now, I did give y'all a hint in my last video of something I'm going to be using, and it is I'm gonna move this ladder out of the way so I can get her. Now, a few months ago, I did sorry, I'm trying to make sure that ladder don't fall over. A few months ago, I did a haul, and I had showed you my little special friend, which is my little wagon. Y'all remember her? She's got the missing wheel that I paid $5 for this gym. It was missing a wheel, and I just loved it so much, and I thought maybe my husband could kind of take the other wheel and kind of make it from a wagon to a wheelbarrow, which I've never got around to asking him, so that's why it's not done yet. But anyway, I asked them what could they sell it to me for, because I couldn't find any other, and I wound up, the bottom price was $5 for this, guys. So here it is. Here she is, excuse me. And I think she's special because she's got a missing wheel, and I think she's gonna be perfect for my tree. Now, what I have already done, I had got some Excelsior, and I got it from a Dollar Tree. You know, this stuff here, it comes in a bag, because I had a huge bag of this stuff. Yeah, I think I got 2 or 3 bags actually. Again, I can't find it. So I just went to Dollar Tree, got about 4 bags, and I just kind of filled up my wagon here. And I used those dollar, carvable pumpkins from my Dollar Tree. And I got a few other items, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with this. Okay, all right, now I'm back. Now, what I've done, again, I just put some of this Excelsior in my wagon here. And I've kind of thought, well, I do, because it won't stay straight up, because it's missing this little wheel. And I just took one of these little faux pumpkins, and I shoved it underneath, so now it's kind of staying straight up. I mean, I think it's appropriate because of all the pumpkins, and it's hauling a pumpkin. I think it looks adorable, until hopefully maybe my husband can fix it for me, pretty soon, and I'll take it up, and I'll post another video when I do get it fixed. But hopefully I'll get him to ask him to do it this weekend, because actually I forgot about it. So yeah, anyway, so now I've got some few things that I have got, and I'm going to kind of put all in my little wagon here. I got some corn. I love this corn. I actually got 4 or 5 ears of it. Got some corn. I love the red specks in it. Dollar Tree, guys. Dollar Tree. I love those. And then I got some sunflowers I may use. I got a couple bunches of these. I also went to Michael's, and I got a couple of these right here. They got a pumpkin, and it got some leaves in it. And I love the leaf color because it really matches the leaves I got in my tree now. So I got 3 of these. Now, I may use them all, I may not. Then also, I got this garland from Michael's as well. I think it's like 5 foot. It's got little pumpkins all in it. As you can see, it's got little berries right here, little pit berries to it. And let's see. Oh, it came in a bunch like this here. It was $14, but it was 50% off, and I had that 20% off sale. So, I'm not sure how much I paid for it. And then I also do have these little berries. I may use it, and I may not use this at all. I'm not sure. I'm going to kind of play around with it, because there's some other items I'm going to put down here as well. Now, before I can actually hear what y'all was saying. Y'all were looking at them cords, aren't you? Those cords right there. I'm not going to leave those cords exposed like that, so don't worry, because it's like a sore thumb to me. I can't stand my cords to show, so don't worry. I'm going to fix it. Okay. Now, let's see. I had used some paint, and I painted some of these pumpkins white. But I do like the orange too as well, because I love it because it's really reflecting off of my tree. And this is not a white, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use the white pumpkins. I'm not sure. I'm just going to try to play around with it. Because even though it looks white on camera, this is more like a cream color here. So I'm not sure. So let me move this wagon to the right spot I want it for my tree. Okay. All right, let's see what I'm going to use first. I think I'm going to try to, now, these sunflowers here, right here, they came from the Dollar Tree. Again, I'm trying to keep everything from the Dollar Tree. Just in case y'all want to recreate it, all the items will come from the Dollar Tree, and hopefully y'all can go get the same thing. So I didn't want to go buy a bunch of things that, you couldn't get and try to recreate it. That wouldn't be fun. Okay, so I'm going to try to separate these. Now I'm going to bend them. I always, because it's too tall. So I'm going to try to bend these. Bring it a little closer. Let's see if I can fix the, there we go. Is that better? I know I cut the top of my head off. Sorry. All right, now I've got another bunch. You know what? The Dollar Tree really knocked it out of the park with their flowers this year. I will say that. I'm not sure about that one. Now, these were $4 at Michael's, but I got them 50% off. Then I had additional 20% off sale they had. Let me get my scissors. I wish I would have got more. Honestly, these are nice. These really are. Guys, it's like, what, less than a week away until first day of fall? How about that, huh? That's awesome. Yeah, I should have got more. I knew I should have, because I really liked them. They had everything I wanted, the way all of the leaves look, and I love the size of the pumpkin. And it's got this little other stuff in it. I love these. Y'all see these at Michael's? Y'all should get y'all a bunch of them. They're really nice. Let's see. Now, I'll keep messing with these, I promise. Because my, our sectional is right behind here. So I'll keep staring at it. I know I will. And I'll keep getting up and moving it. All right, let's put some corn in here. Can y'all see that? Hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I think that's gonna look okay. I think. Let's see. I got these here. They're just some pine cones, but the color is a little different. It's a little darker. Can you guys see those? Then, but I don't think it looks. Let me see if I can kind of weave them in. Kind of looks like I've been through, I took my wheelbarrow through the pumpkin patch and got me some sunflowers and a bunch of pumpkins, and of course some, you know, leaves fell in it. I love it. It looks beautiful. It just blends so well with my tree. Now we're going to see what else I'm going to put down here. Okay, let's see. Hopefully you guys can see me. Okay, I went to Walmart and I got one of these here. It's the straw bales here. It's 20-inch straw bale, and it's what, $7.97. I was going to use it to sit or take it apart, but it would be a mess, and I was trying to figure out what did I want to do with it, and then it hit me what I wanted to do. Okay, let me bring the camera down a little bit more again. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna put it behind here. Okay, can y'all see that? And I got my Mr. Scarecrow. Mr. Scarecrow, meet everybody. Everybody meet Mr. Scarecrow. Him and I have been together for a very, very long time. So he's very sentimental to me. He is missing some of his straw. He's losing some hair. He's also, his little clothes are a little ill-fitted, but he's very special. So I've got to use him every year. But anyway, I've hot glued him and, you know, kind of pieced him back together over the years. And but he's still doing great. So I'm gonna put him right back here beside my tree. Can y'all see that? Let's see. There we go. There we go. Now I'm gonna sit him right against my tree. I probably gotta fix his little hat. You guys, Mr. Scarecrow is one of my very first items I've ever bought when I was first married and my first home. So he is quite old, but so I have to use him every year. So anyway, I'm going to use him here on top of my straw bale. Okay, now this is going to get messy. The label is on each corner, each side of this stuff here. And I managed to peel some, but it started tearing. So I'm gonna try to disguise it by, I know this is highly, not a popular thing to use, but I'm gonna use this here. I'm gonna sit here, this little thing right here in front. Okay, alrighty. Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, now on this side here, y'all saw that big eyesore, my cords. I would never ever leave those showing like that. And I kept thinking, what can I put on this side to balance out, with the other side of my scarecrow? And it was sitting there in front of me. My sign. This sign here, it says Harvest. It's, I don't know where I got it from, but I'm thinking Hobby Lobby last year or the year before. It just really lightweight, and it's, like a reddish burgundy color, and then the lettering is white. Like I said, it says Harvest. So I am going to put it on the other side. So I'm going to try to put that camera right where y'all can see. Okay. Y'all see them cords right there? Sorry. Y'all see them ugly cords? Voila, cords gone. I would never leave those cords. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at this. How cute is this looking? I love, love, love it. My vision is coming to life. I love it. Okay, I got my little wagon, my special friend, and she's made her debut because she wanted to come out, and she's been waiting on for me to bring her out my decor, and there she is with all her glory. She's been through the pumpkin patch, and she's got all kind of goodies in her wagon, and she managed to do it with 3 wheels. And then on this side, I got my harvest sign. Love it. It is really, I mean, the color blends well. It has it's doing like double duty decor and also have them ugly cords. Then on this side, Mr. Scarecrow is coming out again for his, I don't know how many more years he'll be with me, but right now he's still kicking, and I love it. So that's why it kind of gave me height from the Scarecrow to the harvest sign. So it's perfect. And he just sitting on top of that straw bale with a little high sign, which I don't know if I'm going to keep, but I really do think it blends well, you know, as far as a farmhouse. I think it just blends so perfectly. There you go. And also my little wagon. Okay, let me clean my mess up here. Clean my pan. Okay, I'm going to move him this way a little bit. Come on down here with me again. Okay. I'm thinking about moving and angling him a little bit more this way. Excuse me, angling her. Let's see. How much sit? All right, what do you guys think? You like the angle? Yeah. I think it looks great. I love it when a plan comes together. And the way I decorate on the fly. I don't practice my decorating. A lot of people do. I don't. I just think what I want to do, and then when I cut the camera on, you and I both, we decorate together. So there's no staging, there's no practicing. And so this is the outcome of my vision. I love, love, love it. In the space that I had, you know, for my little challenge, I think it turned out beautiful. Okay, so let me kind of straighten my mess up, and I'll come back and we'll have a little chit chat, okay? So hang on right back. Okay, it's done. I love, love, love it. It turned out beautiful. From my corn, now that kind of fell in my lap because I already had them, and I loved the way it looked. It was perfect for my topper. And at the bottom, I brought out my little special wagon, and I just kind of filled it for all kind of autumn things, from, you know, from the sunflowers to the pumpkins, my little picks, and also my little straw. Now, I may kind of keep messing with it. I may take it out, add more, or, you know, completely redo it. I'm not sure, because I'm always doing stuff like that. And but when I do the home fall tour, it may be changed. I'm not sure. Now for my little sign here, this is not staying here, and I'd ordered a picture that I'm putting here for the fall, and hopefully it'll last me through Christmas, and then I'll change it up for Christmas. But this is the area here that I want to use a sign, so that's why I've kept it up to kind of like, so it should be here in the next couple days. So I can't wait to get it. It says, I think it says gather family, you know, something like that. So I do know it'll be here when I film for the fall tour, which might be another couple weeks maybe. I've got so much more I've got to do. The whole tree just turned out beautiful. And all of it came, well, except for what, the lights and a few of the picks, but most of it all came from a Dollar Tree. So you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can go to Dollar Tree and just get a, just whatever your imagination can take you, and just go get a bunch of, season themed items and just use what you got and what you already have and have fun. I've always said that. This your home. You just take it and do whatever you want. And I loved it. I was so scared that I wouldn't be able to have can do much decorating, considering from the home we moved from into this apartment. I didn't think I could really do it, but I can. It doesn't matter what size. I mean, look how beautiful this tree turned out. I am in love. Okay, well, there's that. Now, coming up, I am really running behind. I really am. Sorry, I'm kind of out of breath. I am running so far behind, and now really running behind in YouTube world. In YouTube world, there's some people already decorating for Christmas out there and doing Christmas hauls. I've got a bunch of hauls I've not even done for you guys. I still got a bunch of stuff I got to do. Now, coming up next, we're going to do my dining room. I'm going to show you my new dining room table. We're going to do a farmhouse wall. I'm going to take a bunch of the items down. We're going to do it more fall appropriate, fall themed items. And also my husband had put me some shelves on the other side of the wall, so we're going to decorate them. So we got to do that. I got to do a wreath. I don't know if you guys are interested in watching me do a wreath for my front door. I also got to do my doorscape. I still got to do that. Now, I'm not sure what I want to do next. I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I may work on the doorscape while we're also doing the dining room. I'm not sure. So there is, 3-4 things I've got to do. So I've got to kick butt and get started. I've just been working so much, and I've been boom, 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 I go, go, go. But now I hope I can slow it down a little bit because I've got to get this house done. I am really seriously running behind, but I'm thinking to myself, okay, it's only the middle of the month, middle of September. I'm still good. Send good vibes this way. Okay, all right. Well, I think that's it. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, I do. Now, I did say I will have the previous video, part 1, linked in the description box below, so y'all can go back and watch it. But I want to apologize for the video. It wasn't my best. I didn't realize that the music wasn't playing in the video. I didn't realize that it looked like it sped up when I was showing all of the tree. Look, I was going 100 miles an hour through that. And also, I didn't realize I said I'm sorry 4,500 sometimes. I am truly, truly sorry for the video. It was not my best, and I did not proof it like I usually do. So with that, I apologize, okay? I will get better. I don't have the most fanciest lights, and I don't have the fancy computer editing software. I don't Photoshop anything like that. I don't do any of that. That's why I want to keep my channel as real and as organic as I possibly can. And no, I will always be like that. So just kind of look over that if you don't mind. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all blew me away from the comments. Besides not the best video, for the best film, y'all's comments were awesome. Y'all made me cry. Y'all were so sweet. And I will never be able to pay y'all back. And don't forget, I am going to have that 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Details are coming up. And also, since I got so many videos coming up real soon, go ahead and hit that bell and it'll notify you when I do have a video come up. And when you hit it, go ahead and click. It'll come up 3 different options. None, only certain ones, or all. Click to all, so you'll be notified all of my videos come up. So that way you won't miss any. And also, while you're there, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, as well as hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Okay, until next time, you guys, sending all of my love from my home to yours. Happy decorating. Bye-bye.